Can't believe this. Just for everyone who's joining us just now, I want to confirm with y'all. Aura is not eating a sandwich. He does not get paid. He does not get to eat sandwich. That is just a piece of bread. That is all we can afford. We can only afford bread.
So donate to the Patreon so I can actually have stuff with the bread.
All right, here. Let me tweet the stream out. I see we already got some people watching. So
what are you all doing?
so thank you for tuning in early. Actually, we started a little bit late today. We officially moved into the new house, and everything is everywhere. We were at IKEA. We got back kind of late. So I'm in the room that I'm going to be using as an office, and there's just boxes from IKEA in here.
New house.
Yes, new house. Dude, I'm fucking excited. You have no clue. You said you had a clue.
No, I do have a clue.
No clue. You have no clue.
Yes, I do. It's a good feeling, man.
It is, man. It's a really good feeling. Honestly, I'm about to cry. I never thought I'd own a home. Jacob
Bricks a lot. What's up, man?
We got. I've never seen Jacob Bricks a lot. Is Jacob new? Hello, probably. Jacob. By the way, guys, Aura tried to preemptively blame me for being late for the new stream time. That's messed up, man. Get out of my bagels. Yeah, Aura screwed up the bagel stream. We're gonna stream bagels today, and he messed that whole thing up. What do you want me to say?
Whatever.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I had the wrong background up. Aura, how could you not call us out on that? How could you not say that? How could you not say anything?
In StreamYards, it's the right one. That's what I'm looking at.
Don't even try. Don't even try.
Oh, he's with Colton.
Oh, he is? Oh, dude, nice. Hey, Lori P, hey, happy Sunday to you too. Give me a second. I'm tweeting out the stream for everybody. So today we're going to be talking about Jake Paul getting arrested. Ethan Klein virtue signaling so fucking hard. It actually hurt me. And then actually, I just saw this. Did you see the post from Tug?
Mm-mm.
Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, tried to jump on the Black Lives Matter movement. And people have pulled up. Apparently, he committed quite a few hate crimes
in the 80s.
I had no fucking clue. And now I know. Good job, Mark. Good job.
Just don't say anything ever.
Why would you fucking open your mouth? Jeez, man.
He probably believes in it now. Who knows?
Well, I think he's wealthy now.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows not to offend Hollywood, but now everybody knows. He could have just kept his mouth shut. Now everybody knows that this dude's committed multiple hate crimes, not just one, but multiple. Apparently, he chased down a black dude screaming the N-word, throwing bricks at him, and trying to get other white people to join him.
Yeah.
And he walked up to some Vietnamese guy on the street and smacked him with a stick.
Huh.
And said something like, "Get out of here, you Vietnamese," something. And I'm just like, wow. I had no fucking clue. People, man.
I sent you some links on Discord if you just want to get into it, or if you want to just talk about the new house for a little bit.
Definitely want to talk about the new house. It's exciting. It's very exciting. Actually, I want to show you guys the new house. Maybe I'll do a little tour for y'all.
Let's stream it. Let's see it.
You guys want to see it?
Chat,
do you guys want to see the new house? You want to see all the rooms and such?
Let's see it, because I want to see it.
What the fuck? I don't want that guy saying word to anyone's mother. It's been known. People are just bringing it back up. I didn't know. That's the thing. I didn't know. Lori, I had no clue. So for me, it's a big thing. Danny Brick Film Studios 123. Hello.
What's up?
Another Lego person.
Holy shit.
He's probably changed since then. I would imagine he has. I would. That was back in the 80s. I don't think he had left his area, so he probably has changed. But it's just, it doesn't matter that you've changed. Like, he tried making a statement about it, and everyone's in his thread calling him out over the stuff he used to do. So even though he's supporting the movement, they don't care. And and now I know about it. I'm just like, wow, paints you in a whole different light. I mean, yeah, obviously people can change. I don't know the guy as a person, so I'll reserve judgment. But people are pissed. Support Lego people's rights. Legos are people too, apparently.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
coworker looks like one.
What? Where did that come from?
He has a Lego-shaped head.
Why would you insult your coworker?
Because he's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me do this. Let me see if there's a way I can. I think I got enough battery to.
I keep seeing Logan Paul's mouth like right underneath my head. It's like,
right.
Can
I flip us? Hold on. Let me see if I can flip us. Work. Sorry. No, I can't. Apparently, you need to be near Logan. It doesn't work.
Don't worry about it.
Guys, let me take you on a tour of the house. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nothing is in here yet. We're still moving in. So let me take the microphone with me. Let's go, guys. Let's go on a magical ride. Like the whole thing. I think I can show the whole house. Okay. This should be fun. All right. So first, this is going to be the new office. I just did a tour of my upper floor in my stream too. Nice. That's the neighborhood. It's all peaceful and shit. Living in the suburbs. This is the future desktop. Came from IKEA, so it's probably gonna break. There's my Chinese food. Okay, this is the weird thing, right? Every single room has a walk-in closet. Every single one. Hold on, let me show you.
You could literally make your office in that closet. Like,
dude, I could. No, actually, you want to see something crazy? Let me show you the bedroom.
It's gonna kill the acoustic problem. You won't echo in there.
No. Check this out. This is the craziest thing. Hey, baby. No. Yeah, we're doing a tour. Our bed hasn't arrived yet. Okay, no. Here's the crazy thing, right?
What's up, Jazz?
The size of this fucking walk-in closet.
Yeah.
It's the size of the fucking room.
Yes, it is.
Shit's insane.
Yeah.
And Jasmine says I can't put my things in there.
Well, you got like another room. You can put it in your office. Fuck.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And I got a jacuzzi tub because I'm all bougie and shit now. I'm moving up in the world.
Oh my God. Comic Crow streaming here from my hot tub. Just chilling here. 18 and over stream.
18 and over. I tried to get the laptop set up.
Colton, get out of here. You can't be. I'm just kidding.
I was trying to watch videos on the laptop yesterday. I realized that I can't play audio without a headset. This laptop sucks.
He actually made a good comment. Colton said, "Paint one of the walls green in the closet. Green screen right there."
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Either that or tack up a green thin piece of fucking cloth.
All right, so this is the backyard. There's a squirrel out there by the fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a squirrel? No, that's a baby squirrel. Hey, Jasmine, there's a baby squirrel outside.
Keep showing the house. He's fixated on the squirrel.
It's a baby squirrel, dude. He doesn't even got a little tail made. See, look, baby squirrel. It doesn't even have its tail yet.
That's a chipmunk.
That's a chipmunk?
You're dumb.
We don't have I've never seen a chipmunk before.
A baby squirrel.
It looks like a baby squirrel.
It's Alvin. What's wrong with you?
Aw, we have chipmunks here. Oh yeah, we got trees too. So this is the other spare room. Oh no, check this shit out, right? So, Laura, when you stay over, you can stay in this room.
Yeah.
All right. But hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this. Right?
Dude.
And that's the crawl space where the monsters are.
Oh, that's a sub. I thought that's where I get to go.
No, man. That's where my brother gets to stay if he ever visits.
God damn.
In a tiny little fucking dark hole.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on. So this is the upstairs. And we got the downstairs.
224 Vic says you got called out by your fiance.
I've never seen a chipmunk before, and they're fucking cool. All right, so this is the dining room.
Yeah.
We're looking for a table for it.
Yeah.
I told Jasmine. Jasmine says that she wants this space, and I was just like, yeah, it's got wood floor, so I don't think I can really put the studio in here.
Yeah.
Acoustics would be fucking terrible.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Oh
This
my
is the living
god,
room?
it's a fireplace.
Yeah, dude, I got a fucking fireplace too. Right?
Yeah.
This shit's awesome. And then here's the kitchen. Like all the new appliances. I got a fucking breakfast nook. Like bougie and shit. Look at this shit. Right?
Yeah.
And actually, it sucks. The laundry room, it doesn't have the washer and dryer yet. Apparently, the truck carrying it overheated. So that sucks. Bathroom over here. And we got a garage. Dude, look how big the fucking garage is.
Holy shit.
Right?
Pool table.
Oh, dude, you haven't seen the pool table yet.
Pool table, pinball machine.
No. You haven't seen the coolest part. Hold on. Well, actually, hold on. Add the pantry, too. We gotta fill it up with food. We're still moving in. We're still in the process of moving in. Hold on. Okay, so I checked earlier. The internet did not cut out.
Yeah.
So it should be okay.
Lori P's asking how many square feet, by the way.
It's like 3,800.
There you go.
Okay. Check it out.
Your son live under the stairs.
Pool table.
Oh, it comes with it, or that's
It
yours?
came with the place. It's a totally finished basement. It came with the pool table. And look at this little mini bar setup. Right?
That's a dude pad then. That's what's
It
up.
is. It fucking is. Here's the coolest part about this. It's got its own fucking bathroom
No, yeah.
with a shower in the basement.
That's what's up. Why don't you set your office up down there? Nah, that's stupid. The acoustics are
No,
already
the acoustics would be fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Like, I kept thinking about it, but I was like, nah, man, as cool as all this shit is, the acoustics would just be fucking garbage.
Yeah, you would have to put like a bunch of soundproofing and
Yeah. I'd rather set that up as like an actual bar for people.
yeah. Go downstairs and have a drink. It came with the fucking pool table came with the house.
A pool table came with the house. Actually, Jasmine was hoping that they would get rid of the pool table.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited when they didn't. Okay.
Is that Bucket?
That's Bucket.
Fucking don't even know what to do. I'm like, where am I going? Where is everybody?
Well, I just got to shut this door. So, yeah. Evil monster closet.
Yeah.
Make sure the cats aren't in here. Oh, there's Brew.
There you go.
Hey, Brew, say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I know. Back up, fool.
All right. Let's get back in here.
Yeah, let's do the thing.
All right, everybody. You got to go on the house tour with me. That's what's been taking up all my time. And that's why we had to start the stream late.
I already said Blaine Crow.
You're a dick.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Okay. I got wires everywhere. Hold on. There we go. Buying the first house is so much fun. Yeah, Lori, honestly, it's been really exciting. Arcade cabinet, Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition.
Don't tempt him. He still needs to
very
pay
tempted.
me. He still needs to pay me.
Bro hole. Yeah. No, actually, Aura doesn't get paid. I spent all the money on the house. Sorry. All the money went on the house. all or sandwich money. That's why you can only eat bread. But if you want to help the channel out so that maybe potentially one day Aura can see a whole sandwich and not just a slice of bread, you know what you can do if you can't donate a whole $1 to the Patreon? Just like and subscribe, and maybe we'll get another person to give us $1. You can quite literally pass the buck on to somebody else to donate us $1.
Yep.
All right. Enough with the fun house tour time, which I greatly enjoyed doing because I've just been so excited to show the house off to everybody.
Yeah.
Let's talk about e-celebrities being stupid. Jake Paul got fucking arrested. I see. Arizona Republic. This is the link you're talking about?
That is the link to the article about it because there's so many videos about it now. So I figure you just embrace the reading.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Did you see the video he actually did?
The one where, which one specifically?
Jake Paul. He did a video talking about his white privilege and Black Lives Matter. And I'm just like, bitch, you're going to jail. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to jail, man.
White privilege.
Aura's going to need to come over to set up his desktop. Yeah, Aura, I need your help putting this desk together. So I need you to fly first thing, emergency flight up to Indiana. Fix my desk.
Yeah, the problem with that is the flights here are still fucking out of whack.
Well, I guess you can drive.
I really can't. Like, I'm serious. Like, car's not working right now.
Oh, man, you hear what that Crow guy did this time? SMH. Yeah, I bought a house. Fuck me.
Mama Crow's in the chat.
That's the guy who says he was here to document, right? Yeah. Oh, Mama Crow. Hello, Mama Crow. Hello. We did a house tour. So if you want to back up in the stream, I actually did one with my mom on the phone, but she didn't get to see all the stuff inside.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is barely anything. Crow exposed. No. Kyle Jordan, my car caught on fire. Holy fuck, are you okay? Kyle, let us know if you're okay. If you're still in the car, you need to leave the car. I know you love us. I know you love being part of the stream, but you need to get out of your car right now. Turn off the screen. Get out of your car before it explodes and you die a horrible fiery death, just like in the movies.
Oh my god.
But seriously, man, I do hope you're okay, buddy.
I think he's okay. He's messaging us right now.
Well, I mean, he might be physically, but not emotionally.
Yeah, the 22 for Vic. Check him out.
Exposed on my stream. Who exposed who on their stream?
I did.
You exposed me?
You need to watch it. You'll see.
What did you fucking do?
You'll need to watch it.
What did you do?
You need to watch it.
What did you do? Hold on. I want to get this comment by Dave Marks. Dave Marks is asking the guy who said he was there to document. Yeah, so he said he was just there to document. So let me give the breakdown on the Jake Paul thing. We actually played the video on one of our other streams. He was there during the riots at one of the locations. One of his groupies went into a P.F. Chang's that was being broken into, grabbed a bottle of vodka, handed it to Jake Paul, and Jake Paul walks off with the vodka. But he was just there to document and also take whatever people handed him, which is smart, which is very smart. To be fair, like, I get it. Someone hands you a bottle of vodka. To be fair, the car started it. Damn. Well, Kyle Jordan don't fuck around. Good job, man. Show that fucking car whose business.
This fucking guy. Of course I'm okay. The car isn't. Like, fuck.
So he's trying to say now, I'm just there to document. You know, I'm recording the events. I'm just like a journalist, everybody. And to be fair, Jake Paul has just as much journalistic integrity as the entire staff of the New York Times. But also, he engaged in the riots. So, like, fuck you. Go to prison. But after he got caught, he does this whole stream where he talks about Black Lives Matter and he has to use his white privilege to the benefit of other people. And he realizes now, and the entire time, I'm sitting there remembering the whole Suicide Forest incident, you know, where he went to Japan and he was throwing fish at people in Japan. Do you remember that whole thing?
Yeah, I remember that.
Mr. BLM, Mr. I need to use my white privilege to encourage diversity and everything. The guy who was throwing fish at people in Japan
I'm trying
and
to.
then went and posed with a dead body.
No, that's Logan. That's his brother.
That's his brother? Oh, fuck it. Both of them
Yeah.
are shit.
Yeah. But I think Jake did dive into the Italian river or something like that. I think they're banned from one of the European countries. Kyle Jordan says, he's like, so I was just like, fine, be a bitch. Think I'm going to put you out or something? Nah, fam. That was a long walk home, though. Stay safe, Kyle. Stay safe, for God's sake. And Mama Crow says something interesting as well.
Receiving stolen items is still illegal. Yeah, duh. Everybody knows that, except for Jake Paul. Guy's not very smart.
Fuck. Kayla
just went back into the stream where Jazz made Crow look like the fool because chipmunks exist. I thought it was a baby squirrel. Fuck off.
I like the way that Jazz said it. It's a baby squirrel. Like, fuck.
In fairness, Jasmine kept me up all night snoring, and I had barely had any sleep. So that's
Really,
why I look like
shots.
Dude,
Shots
I
taken.
look like, yeah, shots fucking taken, and she can attest to it. Like, she gets up at like 7 in the morning. I'm watching YouTube videos. She's like, "Why are you always waking me up when you have an office now?" I'm like, "Because you kept me up snoring for 3 hours." Shit, shots fired. But yeah, that's why I look like that's why I look and feel like shit right now.
Kayla says you're rude.
I am rude. I have to defend my honor by tearing other people down.
Yeah.
We don't really have chipmunks here. Exactly. California, for some reason, has no chipmunks. So
For some reason.
Maybe the squirrels killed them all.
Those is baby squirrels.
Maybe if you ate less candy, you would have had trouble sleeping. Wow, Kyle. How's this? Maybe if you ate less candy, you wouldn't have had trouble sleeping. I guess maybe the car's fumes from burning has messed up your ability to spell. Huh? I can throw shots too. I can sling some mud at people.
I knew you were going to say that.
Wait, you guys are to take my candy again. She doesn't snore, she purrs. Yeah, Jasmine's an angel. I'm being a dick. All right, let's read this article. Honestly, I got to see if I can find the clip from Twitter of him basically talking about his white privilege, and I want to actually say something about that real quick. If he doesn't go to prison, then I think he abused his white privilege. I think he should stand with the protesters and show them that even a wealthy white individual can go to prison for engaging in rioting
and taking shit that doesn't belong to you.
Exactly. He should go to prison, and he should show them that society is just. He should just plead guilty, go straight to prison, and as he's in prison, go, Black Lives Matter. Even a white dude can go to prison.
I'm sorry, the chat's is pretty good right now. Like, what is it? Kyle, I was already stupid. They probably didn't help me though.
All right, I stole my candy again. To be fair, that's 100% true.
Yeah, he would too. He would. Guys, he took my candy, my Swedish fish, my watermelon candy, which I never found.
Dude, I bought her like 2 packs of watermelon candy just so she would stop eating my candy, and I found her eating my Swedish fish today.
The betrayal.
She don't care.
Jake Paul.
Okay, we gotta do the Jake Paul stuff because then we gotta talk about Ethan Klein, because you keep telling me about this video, and I've avoided watching it because I want to give a live reaction to it.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on.
Jake Paul's an idiot, to be honest. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He's joining these riots. He went to them. You know what I mean? They weren't in his area. He went to them to make content out of it.
Here's the man. Here's the man right here.
That's him. That's a guy.
Okay, hold on. Someone asked a question. I think it's a good one. Let's see here. Since the topic of this stream are Jake Paul and Ethan, do audience chat questions have to be confined to those topics? I wanted to ask about another story you've covered. You can ask.
Yeah.
We'll give a quick answer, but we won't spend the entire time on it. I think that's only fair.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Swedish Fish, Or says there's Swedish Fish G Fuel. Crow gets sponsored. Damn, really?
There is, yeah. I'll send it to you. Just focus, do the thing, and I'll send it to you.
I don't think I can.
Just do the thing. I'll send it to you. Do the thing.
Okay. Police announced Thursday that Jake Paul, a YouTube personality known for his controversial videos, faces charges for his role in the looting of an Arizona mall on Saturday night. Paul was charged with criminal trespass and unlawful assembly, both misdemeanor counts, according to Scottsdale, Arizona. Misdemeanors? He received stolen property. The misdemeanors. You know what? I think he's right. I think that's his white privilege at work. They should throw the book at him. They should literally take a book and throw it at his face.
Yeah?
Yeah. They should. They should throw the book at him. Throw several books at him. On Thursday, Paul responded on Twitter saying, "Give me my charges and let's put the focus back on George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. Solidarity." Paul posted videos to Instagram Saturday night saying he had been tear gassed by police at Scottsdale Fashion Square. Good. Videos posted by Paul's videographer also showed Paul and his friends setting off fireworks into... Jesus, man! I didn't know about that one. They were setting fireworks off. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, man.
Paul trespassed in the closed business location while the looting was occurring. According to police report, it added he refused to leave the mall after having been given an order. That's why you got tear gassed, you bitch. Fuck you, man. I fucking hate this guy. The backlash on Twitter at Paul's presence at the protest was swift, with one user writing, "Jake Paul, a millionaire, is looting a mall so he could post a YouTube video about it and add more to his wealth." You know, actually, Aura, real quick, off topic. Did you see the video of the fucking Rolls Royce pull up in New York City? So New York City, there's a bunch of people looting, stealing shit, running around. It's like fucking chaos, right?
Yeah.
A Rolls Royce pulls up, and the guy shooting video, it's like, "That's a Rolls Royce. What's a Rolls Royce doing?" And these dudes jump out, steal shit from one of the looters,
yeah,
and then chase another guy down the street, grab more shit, hop back into their fucking Royce, and just drive off. I'm like, why? I mean, fucking voices of the oppressed, right?
It's the Wild West right now, dude.
Yeah, right. Well, especially New York. Apparently, Manhattan DA has said that he's not going to prosecute anybody arrested for being a part of the protest. And I'm sitting there going, like, protests or riots? Because I wouldn't arrest protesters, but rioters is a totally different thing. Actually, here's the question by Legendary 007.
Yeah, I just saw it.
A blogger called Madame, now Princess Ash, used an artist's work and refused to credit her. In October 2019, Repsion did a video called "The Unprofessional Madame Files" to denounce her for this. 6:53 timestamp respect. I was interested to learn from you about Repsion using Chris Non's work and refusing to credit him. I wanted to ask you if you knew Repsion publicly denounced a blogger for doing the same. See, I actually had no clue about that, but just to be clear, because the situation does seem a little bit different. That was using, and I'm not giving Repsion any credit here, believe me. Using an artist's work and not giving them credit. I mean, the thing is, it is Chris Anonymous's content. Like, I'm very upset about it. Technically, there's nothing that Repsion did that was like illegal. It didn't violate fair use to not give Chris Anonymous credit. It was just a fucking dick move. So yeah, I think it's really shitty that he would make a video calling someone out for not crediting content creators. But from what I've seen, Repsion is all around just a piece of shit. He's done a lot of fucking garbage things to people. He seems to bully people. And apparently, and I only have confirmation on 1 or 2 times this has happened, when smaller people do try to call him out, all of a sudden they get calls from a police officer that wants to investigate them. So I don't know, man. There's something really fucking shady about this guy. The more that stuff that comes up, we're going to keep uncovering it. And I would say that if you haven't been already, look into the situation with Just a Kid That Rants, because he seems like he is going to be pressing some sort of criminal complaint against Repsion and Maya over this entire situation. What's funny, he says at 2653, Mark is super funny, though, because he says it's not asking too much to credit someone in the video description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little hypocritical. I would recommend also like talking with Steve DeLive. He's been, covering, and he knows more things than we do,
And actually, if you go to Steve DeLive's channel, make sure you subscribe to him. Go to any of the videos covering Repsion, and he's linked the Google Drive in there, so you can find. It's a mess of shit that him and Maya have done to people. A mess of shit that they've just done in general that is really disgusting.
I mean, Steve's going through some stuff too, so just if he doesn't respond or anything, it's nothing personal.
Okay, we're going to jump back into the topic. Sorry for on that tangent.
Yeah.
All right, you cannot let me just trash Jake Paul's reputation. You have to play devil's advocate and defend his honor.
But he used to work for Disney Channel. Somebody who did that can't be so messed up.
Is that really your best defense?
You told me to make one. Well, you didn't say it had to be good.
That's fair. A petition calling for Paul's arrest had almost 30,000 signatures as of Thursday morning. He was not initially among the 20 individuals that police reported they had arrested. Paul responded Sunday in a statement on Twitter that no one in his group was engaged in looting or vandalism, and instead spent the day peaceful. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. We see you on the video with your boys giving you fucking stolen vodka. Apparently you're shooting fucking fireworks in the mall.
Yeah. So quickly off topic.
Yeah.
Long time ago, I was always like, Delieve sounds cool for you, Steve. And I was like, your slogan should be Delieve It. And Kyle Jordan just said in chat, I still think it'd be cool.
Delieve It.
Naruto.
I know he could do he could superimpose his face on Naruto.
Believe it.
Oh, dude.
Back on topic.
I'm very distracted now. He's hypoglycemic from his lack of a sandwich you owe him, Crow. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you okay, medically speaking?
I mean, who knows?
Okay, good. I still need you to come over here and take care of this desk. So you said the flights are down. I expect you to hop in your car. I checked it. It looks like it's about a 2-day drive. I want you to be up here tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, that's right. I'll hop on my bicicleta and head right over. Just stay there and wait.
Thank you for answering my question. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. I do not condone violence, looting, or breaking. Yes, you do, you stupid bitch. However, I understand the anger and frustration that led to the destruction we witnessed that you engaged in, Paul wrote. Well, it's not the answer. It's important that people see it and collectively figure out how to move forward in a healthy way. Go to prison. Go straight to prison. The Scottsdale City Court issued a summons for Paul to appear in court June 8th. Oh, God. What a fuck. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Seriously, fuck this guy. Or why would you make me read that?
Because I know you'd enjoy it overall.
I did not enjoy that. That actually fucking hurt my brain.
It's absurd, isn't it? It's just really absurd. Believe it.
Oh my God. Kavos, 14 hours ago, he's got more on Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You're going to love this. Jake Paul is suddenly all into Black Lives Matter, but he can't actually muster the strength to do anything on his own for it. So apparently he's stealing credit from other people.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Jake Paul took credit for this man's fundraiser for BLM and acted as if he raised the money. Fuck you, Jake Paul, you fraud.
I want you guys to imagine something real quick, okay? Imagine you make a video about Black Lives Matter and you put a fundraiser and it raises around $32,000 within the first 3 days. Now imagine Jake Paul makes a video 3 days later and puts your fundraiser, that's me, the organizer. And then you go to Jake Paul's Twitter and you see that he's taken all the credit that you raised. And then you got people saying, I love you so much for doing this.
Damn.
I want you guys to imagine something real quick.
Damn. Oh, dude, that is fucking golden.
I could
Dude,
see the art.
I love this comment though. Dude, it's a fundraiser. Who cares who started it?
I was about to say the same fucking thing.
Oh my god.
I was about to say, I was like, I could see the argument people are going to make already. Like, it's going to be like, it's a fundraiser. Credit shouldn't matter. I'm like, but it's Jake fucking Paul. He's a millionaire. You know what I mean? And he took your fucking... who is this person, by the way? Is he like a large entity by any chance?
No, I have no clue. He's only got like 30 likes on it and 23 comments. So, small,
like
973.
It's like we came up with that idea, right? And then Jake Paul fucking snatches it.
Hold on. It's a Jake Paul fan. Jake Paul was targeted. This is like he retweeted this just recently. Jake Paul was targeted by a viral video pressuring him to use his platform. Fuck you, you little Jake Paul fangirl fucker wannabe.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Go to. I wouldn't. Don't actually go to this man's Twitter here. I'll just show you the fucking tweet he's retweeting. He's a Jake Paul fangirl. Jake Paul was targeted. Fuck off. I mean, look, yeah.
Jake Paul went out into the fucking riots and participated and took a fucking bottle of vodka from us. It was stolen from a PF Chang's.
Jesus, man. Like, why would you steal from a fucking Chinese food restaurant? Don't you know the shit that they took for the fucking COVID? Think about it.
Kyle Jordan's simp.
This is actually really fucked up to do. Like, really fucked up.
No, it's just kind of exactly what we were talking about. You know, it's a larger person taking a smaller person's content or idea or whatever, and they're posing it as their own, and they leave them completely out of it, you know? Mm-hmm. And mind you, yes, it is a fundraiser. They're supposed to be like, oh, who cares? It's going to go to, it's about the cause, right? I'm like, yeah, but this dude did the groundwork for it, you know? This dude did the groundwork for it. Like, throw him a bone. There's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, because then people are going to be like, oh, you're milking the thing for like attention. Whatever. Like you just said, it's about the cause. Who cares if he's milking it?
Yeah, I mean, like he's taking so much shit because, like, dude, if you actually want to document the rights, I get it. But you're a millionaire and you're storing local businesses for content, right? Like, it's like that whole, the riots are the voices of the oppressed. And then you keep seeing these like fucking wealthy white dudes, like the fucking 20-year-old Antifa kid who set a cop car on fire. Rioting is the voices of the oppressed finally speaking up. Like the 20-year-old fucking white kid whose mommy and daddy walked him into the fucking police station. That was the voices of the fucking oppressed. Like, fuck off. You see this millionaire jackass, and now what's he doing? Black Lives Matter. I've always supported the movement. By the way, here's his fundraiser. I helped raise his money for it by getting involved 3 days after it raised all the money. Boop, boop. Like, you just want to slap this bitch across the face.
Did you see in Poland that they set a cop on fire?
Oh my god, they set a cop on fire?
Yeah.
Why in Poland would you do that?
It's Poland.
The fuck? Bigger content creators taking credit for other people's actions seems to be a trend. Yeah. They're fucking creatively dead inside. Oh my god, there's no way they set a fucking cop on fire in Poland.
I'll get it for you. I put your Swedish fish in the link too, unless you want to move on to Ethan's video. Or you want to save that for last.
I guys, fuck, man. This is supposed to be a fun stream. Why the fuck would you bring that up? This is terrible.
I won't show it to you then. I'll wait.
No, share it with me.
Oh, okay.
I need to see it.
Okay.
Parents of the decade, seriously. I need to see it. But I actually want to play this video by Jake Paul. Hold on. It's the whole. I'm Jake Paul and I support Black Lives Matter now. Support me. I'm actually not a terrible, disgusting, indecent human being piece of shit. And I totally don't jack other people's fundraisers and take credit for it.
Listen closely. One of my biggest learnings from all of this, and I'm embarrassed that it's taken me 25 years to realize this. It is not enough to be not racist.
Okay. okay, real quick. This is the guy. I think he is Suicide Forest, dude. I'm pretty sure it's Jake Paul.
That's Logan. That's Logan. No, Jake Paul.
Wasn't he there with him?
No, he wasn't.
That's his brother?
Yeah, God damn it. Yes.
Oh my God. They look the same to me.
They look identical. I'm telling you, but they're brothers. That's Logan. That's
okay.
That's his older brother.
This is his brother giving the fucking video on this shit, right?
While his little brother goes out and does that shit. Like,
I fucking love this. I fucking love this. These two are fucking terrible people. It's not enough to not be racist. You went to a forest called the Suicide Forest. You found a dead body in the Suicide Forest, and you posed with it and started doing videos about it. And you were fucking jackasses. You also took raw fish and started running up to Japanese people, throwing it at windows. You're fucking disgusting. Oh, man. One look at that dude and I can tell, nah. Logan is the older brother. Before the Suicide Forest incident, he was thought to be the more benign brother.
yes.
All whites look alike, crow racist exposed.
Especially these two.
They do, though. Okay, but like, he's like, it's fucking annoying watching this. It really is.
You have to be anti-racist.
What does that mean?
You have to really hate everything that's close to being racist as possible.
Okay.
Assumably.
Okay. So I'm anti Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
You have to,
Yeah.
You have
Sorry,
to.
I'm gonna be anti-racist right now. Bye.
Yeah, there we go. Cool.
I did it, guys. I'm anti-racist. I refuse to watch these white guys. Oh my God. Is this the fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty much anti-Kyle Jordan. The car didn't get set on fire. The guy did.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I thought I was worried the guy worried the guy died.
No, it went up in flames. No, why would I even send you that?
I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like you just want to make me unhappy.
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so Antifa. Someone actually asked in the Antifa stream, like, does Antifa exist in other countries? And yeah, they exist in Europe. And why? Why are you doing this? Like, this is insane. Okay. Antifa, right here. Remember, guys, Antifa is totally nonviolent. Completely nonviolent. They just set people on fire. They just tell people to go for the eyes because it's a vulnerable target. Totally not violent at all. 100% not violent. So I don't know if you saw this, but there's a poster that's going around. It's a flyer, and it basically states it's time to take down Republicans, yada, yada, yada. And they'll go like, I bet it was MAGA that put it out there. And I'm like, no, I bet it was fucking Antifa. You know why? Because they do shit like this. They literally set people on fire.
Yeah.
It's like, I love how simultaneously they state that they are not violent, that it's just the right wing, it's just the MAGA, it's just the white nationalists, but also quintuple down on defending people engaging in violent actions. These things don't go together. It's like fucking oil and water. Like, I feel like anyone who's not racist is against racism, so I don't know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, please don't go after me. Don't go after me. I'm a wealthy white dude. I need my monies and my clout and my fame. Don't go after me.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. I have a wealthy white person translator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is fucked. That's insane. That's fucking insane. You know, they're trying to like defund. They want to abolish the cops over here now, right? and you have Huffington Post, I think Mother Jones are writing articles about how fucking great that would be and how everyone's supporting it. And it's like nobody wants that. It's like a very small group of people actually want that.
I know we're not talking about the riots, but you reminded me of something because like
I'm not talking about the riots.
Yeah, but like it wasn't. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Crow is always right.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. I think I can.
Sorry, or did you just disagree with what I stated?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What have I been wrong about?
Hold on, because I want to look for something. Keep going.
No. Tell the chat. What have I been wrong about? Name 27 things.
I'm not focusing on you, dude. I don't know. I can't think. I'm looking for something.
No, but I'm eating.
Fucking guy. Keep striking the conversation. I'm eating. There's a dude with a chainsaw, right? They were like this crowd was like, fuck the police. The dude with a chainsaw shows up to this establishment, scares everybody off. They're like, call 911. Like fucking. So that's all I'm thinking about every time like that you're mentioning it. Call the police.
Actually, we played another video like that. Remember the kids? They're fucking protesting. They're throwing fucking trash at that guy's car. Yeah. He fucking runs up to them in the car. And the first thing they say is, call the cops. Like, Jesus, man. How quickly you do fuckers flip. It's like these people all want to like virtue signal. Yeah, fuck the police. Get down with the police. Down with the police. The moment anything even closely resembling violence comes near them, call 911. Call him. Oh, I need help. He offended me.
I found it.
Fuck, man. It's easy to say fuck the police until you actually need the police. That's the problem.
Sent it.
Ah, man. This is like instant fucking karma. All right, let's see it. Let's see it, and then we'll play the Ethan video right afterwards.
Okay, man.
Oh. Go home! Don't let this fucking there fool you. Don't let this fucking trash Antifa bullshit people fool you. Don't let these
trash Antifa people.
Don't let these fucking assholes lie to you. Don't let them lie to you.
So I just want to be very clear here, right? White Antifa saying fuck the police just tried to call the cops on a peaceful man of Latino descent, from what I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How racist is that? Don't get me wrong. If someone showed up with a fucking chainsaw, I'd call the fucking cops in like 2 seconds. I'd be like, get down here now!
Look what Max Zorin said. Max Zorin.
Chainsaw man.
Good shit.
I mean, I think it's fucking hilarious. Fuck the police, but please save me.
Kyle pointed out it doesn't have a chain on it.
Oh shit, it doesn't. Oh, let me blow up the video for everybody.
This is a valley. Don't let these pendejos right here.
Oh shit, it doesn't.
Fool you. Don't let this
it's just making a bunch of fucking noise.
Yeah. It worked.
It did. It scared them so shitless they immediately went from fuck the police to call 911. But that's the thing, right? These people love the police if the police are helping them.
Yeah.
And outside of that, all cops are bastards.
Yeah.
But then when they need help, they want the police there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And then what are you going to do? What are you going to do with this man shows up with an actual chain on the blade?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do then? Call the police. Hey, we ain't working anymore. Go fuck yourself. Click.
Yeah.
What do you do then? What do you do then?
So, like, what is proposed to replace the police since they want to get rid of it, right? What are they going to do?
Community policing. That's
worse. Like, fucking, look at George Zimmerman. He did that. That fucking didn't work out too well.
These people are fucking stupid, man. What do you want me to say?
Like,
here's the thing about the police, right? They have to. I get it. You got bad cops, right? You need reform, but the police are supposed to be unbiased arbiters of the law. You need to reform because obviously there are situations where that's just not happening. What are you going to do when it's a community of people, right? In that community, the majority of people feel one way. Well, what happens if someone has a difference of opinion and they say, no, you're going to prison. For what?
It's self-contradictory.
Naughty words and bad thoughts.
Yeah, for activists who want more taxpayer funding for government programs to say the police should be defunded, they rely on the police to enforce that taxation.
I know. There's no fucking thought process here. It's just like mindless virtue signaling. And I get it, man. Like, the cops are not all good, but like, you're talking about a handful of terrible cops. And I'll say this: you're also talking about cops who are largely going to ignore the bad ones in situations where it can only affect them negatively to call it out, which is why I think you need reform of some kind within the police department, because I don't think that the current structure allows for a good cop to call out a bad cop. I really don't. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I need help. Also, fuck you, pig. Get down here now.
Sweet. See Kayla's comment? Like,
I did. You get the deer person instead of the cops.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine that? You call
I was about to say, you show up with the antlers.
Police force.
No, you show up with the antlers and you just charge at the fucking intruder. You charge at the home invader.
Man, the deer person wouldn't even show up. They call him up and she would be like, "Do you fear me yet?
Yeah.
Do you respect my power?"
Like, could you imagine that shit? There's no cops, right? So somebody's breaking into somebody's house. What are you gonna do? Call like the fucking community watch, and they're gonna show up with their sticks and shit?
I know,
like, because I'm assuming not everyone has a gun. I think the people who want to fucking get rid of the cops also want guns gone too. You're never gonna stop people from stealing shit. You're never gonna stop crime. You're never gonna stop fucking guns from showing up. It is what it is.
Ask Maya to dox people who don't pay their taxes.
Ask Maya to dox people. Yeah, sure. She's on it. She's on it.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're almost an hour in, and we haven't even gotten to the second part of the stream. So let's do this.
Let's get it.
Let's treat our Ethan.
Yeah.
Our favorite bestest buddy, Ethan.
Oh boy.
He's going to tell us about his experience with the police. One thing I'll say is, I think this video would have been a lot better, just watching it right now, if he wore a bigger beanie.
If you want a sombrero, is that what you want?
No, he's wearing a regular sized beanie. His whole thing is having these giant beanies. I can't take him seriously when he has a regular fucking hat on his head.
Oh well.
Hold on.
Police officer. Officer. I was drinking underage. I was drinking a beer on the beach, walking with a friend. The officer, when he shined his bright light on us, I panicked and threw the beer in the bush, hoping he wouldn't see it. Of course, he did. He approached us and he said, "Why did you throw your beer in the bush?" And I said, "Well, I was trying to hide it." So grab the beer, pour it out, and just be on your way. And I thought, man, I really dodged a bullet. Drinking underage you can get in a lot of trouble for that. And I thought, hey, cops are pretty cool. My second encounter with an officer was when I was 19 years old. I was stoned out of my mind, and I had a bong, I shit you not, 3 feet long in my trunk and an ounce of weed. So when the cop pulled me over, I freaked out. I panicked. And I'd never been pulled over before. So I was on the freeway. And usually you're supposed to just pull over on the shoulder. I pulled off on the next exit. I drove for a moment looking for the next exit, went off the exit, drove for about 5 minutes into the parking lot of a fast food restaurant, which now I understand is a very shady thing to do because you're just supposed to pull over on the shoulder. So the officer approaches my window and he says, "Sir, why didn't you pull over immediately?" And I explained, I'd never been pulled over before. I'm a new driver, and I was just nervous. So he took my license. He walked back to his car. He came back a minute later, and he said, "Sir, next time you get pulled over, pull over into the shoulder so that you don't concern the officer. And I said, thank you very much. And he let me go. And again, I was shitting bricks because I had an ounce of weed in a giant in the trunk.
Well,
And
Okay. Well, we got a few chats, but first off, what do you think about those stories?
the first one I think is fake as fuck.
Oh,
The
do you?
second, yeah.
Yeah.
The second one though, I'm sitting there going like, I've driven stone too.
Yeah.
In fact, in one of my old cars, I used to have like a little compartment, like the little armrest thing in the center.
Yeah.
And I would keep my dab rig inside of it, and I would literally light up as I was driving.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: I've been pulled over with it in the car, right? The thing is that the cops can't smell it, because I smoke with the windows rolled down. So it's like, if the cop doesn't smell it, like, he can't do shit. If the cop smells it, though, he's going to give you fucking nonstop hell. Because my buddy, who's a white dude, he got into a lot of fucking trouble. He got a DUI because he was smoking like flour, and they smell that shit.
Yeah.
I don't get why he's even telling the second story. It's like, I had it in the back. The cop didn't see it, dude. You got fucking lucky.
No, yeah, and he handled the situation kind of well, don't you think? When the cop didn't even. I don't even know what the fuck he pulled him over for because he doesn't say it. But,
I don't get it.
Yeah.
1B, boring. Bring back Soroka Sunday. Soroka is retired, man.
No, yeah, we covered him on Wednesday, and he said he was all pissy. He said he hasn't put out new content yet.
He said he was breaking up with us.
Something pretty much.
He said he didn't want to share his personal life with us anymore.
Yeah, when he comes back, we'll cover him again.
Yeah, he'll probably be back next week.
Yeah, we switched it to Wednesdays too for now. Wacko Wednesday.
Yeah, Wacko Wednesday sounded better because
Yeah.
the guy's fucking insane.
It's crazy, but yeah,
Rude. Well, you know what, Kayla? We just decided to change our. Oh, are you talking to the other individual? Okay. Look, the whole thing here, right? I don't believe either story. But the second one, even if I did believe it, and I mean, I've been pulled over with weed in my car, and like, it's not been a deal. When I say I was black, well, if the cop smells it, then you're in fucking trouble. If the cop don't smell it, you're good. They can do shit.
He handled it in a good way. He's like, "Why didn't you pull over?" He's like, "Oh, this is my first time driving. I didn't know what the fuck I'm doing." Like, if you act suspicious, they treat you suspicious. But fuck it, go ahead.
No, hey, you want an actual story of the cops doing something really fucked up? Jasmine's friend, she was at a stoplight, and there's a cop directing traffic, and I guess she got really confused. She started going the wrong way. The cop freaked out and pulled a gun on her.
Yeah.
The cop put the gun back away, and I assume made her go in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
High stress situation. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't say if that's because she's black or not. I can just say that it's a fucked up situation. I believe that shit. I don't believe this shit. This is fucking bullshit.
No, dude, like, what is it? I got pulled over. They made me take the keys out the car, throw it out the fucking window. You know what I mean? Come out with my fucking hands up for a taillight.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, all right, Ethan, whatever you say, keep going.
You're full of shit, dude.
And I got away, and I walked.
Also,
with him,
times were
man,
different back then
cops.
too.
Huh?
I was gonna say probably times were different back then too, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, I would say things were a lot less. What? How old is he now? 40.
I want to say in the 40s.
So we're talking 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, times were very fucking different back then. No social media. God, Ethan, you're old as fuck now, aren't you?
Crow.
Sorry.
Cops are really thoughtful, nice. I've had great experience with the police. But now I find myself wondering, if the color of my skin was different, how would those two situations have played out? Especially the second one where I had a bong and weed in my trunk, and I took 5 minutes. I was on the freeway, and I
God, Ethan. Fucking keep sucking that fucking cock, dude.
Jesus, Crow. Just keep...
Sorry, man. Like, this is just so annoying. Now I wonder at the color of my skin. Well, first off, maybe stop telling fake stories, right?
Caleb's got something.
I'm going to just say one of my best friends who is Hispanic, whenever she's been pulled over, she's got a ticket, but her boyfriend can be tipsy, and get pulled over, and nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, I just, your experience with cops are going to vary. You know why? Because they're people.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They're just fucking people. Like, there's a cop here in Indianapolis, right? He actually put out a Twitter statement, and it was like, if you're a racist cop, if you know you're doing this bad shit, take off the fucking uniform. You're a fucking disgrace. You're gonna get good cops killed, right? Makes that statement, puts out the Twitter video, and it's not just talk. Like, the dude's actually gone out to communities. He's bought them like presents out of his own pocket for people who lost their jobs due to COVID. People that are in his community.
Yeah,
there are good cops like that. There are also really bad cops like the Chauvin guy, right? So your experience is going to vary based on who's actually who you're actually dealing with in that instance. This situation, though, like, I was drunk for like 5 minutes. No, man, you were stoned. You probably drove for like 30 seconds.
Because like, what is it?
If that's even true, like, fuck.
I was gonna say I have two separate instances with cops. Like, they're assholes or they're cool. They're two separate occasions. Like,
there's no like middle ground with them.
Yeah, they're assholes or they're cool. What is it? Another thing they look at is age, because I remember one of them is like, "Oh no, you're a young dude. Nah, just don't do it again," and he let me go.
True.
Right? They look at age. Some people will see young kids as punks and that they don't deserve a pass. Some people will be like, "Oh, you're just a kid. Fucking don't do it again."
I mean, you're talking about what, 20-something years ago, before they have body cams, before they actually need to track this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
If a cop comes up to a kid who's drinking a beer, generally they're not going to waste the time on it.
Yeah.
Like, even today, I know that they won't waste the time if they're even a halfway decent cop.
Mm-hmm.
But like, to act like that has anything to do with the color of your skin. Well, first off, I don't think that you've ever had to deal with the police. I mean, you just come across as incredibly dishonest for some reason. I wonder why.
Yeah, Kayla's right. What is it? I got pulled over for the COVID thing, right? And I'm supposed to get fined for being out, but then I'm an essential worker, so he just sat down and started bullshitting with me because he heard you and Toy Bounty Hunter on a podcast that I was playing on the speakers. And we started talking about Susie Lou. Yeah.
So me and John saved you from a ticket?
No, I mean, I wasn't going to get one because I was an essential worker, but he just heard you while he was talking, and then we got into a conversation.
You owe me a sandwich. I made you have a good conversation with the cop.
I think you owe me a sandwich. I've been helping you hold shit together. So
I think you should take one sandwich off my debt.
One sandwich, fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
I'm on roast beef.
God damn it! Does it have to be toasted?
It would be nice, but just keep going, bro.
Oh, okay.
Pulled off and I drove into a fast food parking lot. That probably looked really shady to the cop. George Floyd spent a counterfeit $20 bill and the police were called on him. And by all means, he probably didn't even know that the $20 was counterfeit. And the result of that call was that an officer held his knee on his neck for 9 minutes straight as he cried repeatedly he couldn't breathe. Onlookers pleaded with the police to let off him, that he was dying, that he was losing consciousness. 3 officers stood there and watched and let it happen as people cried and shouted and pleaded to just let him breathe. Even when he lost consciousness, for 3 minutes, he kept his knee on his neck. He screamed out, "Mama." He screamed out for his mama in his final moments, a woman who had been already passed away. For a crime, by the way, that was less severe than anything I had committed. And then I think about Erica Gardner, who was selling loose cigarettes on the street of
Lucy.
New York City. The legal thing to do. You can only sell them by the pack. They call them loosies, the one cigarette.
You can sell
He was
those here in
selling
Florida, by the way.
one cigarette.
Okay. Just so you know,
Mhm.
Arab people, we did some fucking prohibition shit with cigarettes way back when.
Yeah.
Well, these strict cigarette fucking laws in place.
Yeah.
Yep. It's how we became so fucking wealthy. Where were you, Ethan? Where were the BLM heroes? No, Ethan was arguing with Keemstar. Ethan couldn't focus on any of this. He had to argue with Keemstar.
Yeah.
But you know what Ethan is to me? Ethan is Sony. Ethan's Nintendo.
Yeah.
Ethan is all these big major companies that after weeks of being completely fucking silent now see where the tune is, and they're now coming out to stand in solidarity. That's who Ethan is. Ethan's someone who climbs up with whatever movement's popular at the time, but only when he knows it's safe to join in that movement. That's the type of person Ethan is. Ethan's the sort of person who will stab his own friends in the back because it will be the popular thing to do.
I keep seeing that comment Kyle Jordan made fucking with pasta sauce. Just gets to me every time.
But I like Nintendo. I do too, man. Even the Pokemon company made a statement like a week ago. And I'm like, this shit's been going on for a while now, right?
Yeah.
They just come out and say, we stand in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. And I'm like, buddy, you guys make video games. Like, if you want to make a statement when this shit's popping off, don't make it 3 weeks later.
Don't make one at all.
Like,
Don't make one at all. Did you see what happened after because they donated $200,000 to organizations for Black Lives Matter, right?
yeah,
Did you see what happened? What do you think happened, Crow? Like, I want to see what you think.
people demanded more money for other charities.
Not for the charities. They demanded more money in general to the charities they just donated to. They said that's it. That's all. Like, fucking, you made so much money off of Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, but they got to pay the people who made the fucking game with that money. Like, fucking.
I mean, obviously they got more money. They could donate more, but the point is,
They didn't have
now
to
that you
donate shit.
donated, they ain't gonna say, "Oh, good job." They're gonna say, "Give us more.
No.
You have more. We want more." And I'm sitting there going, like, why wouldn't you like? I don't know if you know this kid. He's like 16 or 17 years old, conservative kid, CJ Pearson, right?
I don't know.
He started a GoFundMe. It was really good. He started a GoFundMe specifically to donate money to Black-owned businesses that have been destroyed. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you really want to stand up for the Black community, why wouldn't you donate money directly to those people? Why are you going to donate? Like, you know, and NAACP, you can say they do great work. I disagree. Like, I really do. Why wouldn't you give the money directly to the people in those communities? That's really that's really who you're supporting, right? But no, they donate money to the people that they want to keep their mouth shut about them. Sony doesn't want fucking the NAACP to go after them. So they do, here's some cash. Just shut the fuck up. And you know what? You want proof that it doesn't work, that it works that way? Look at fucking Bloomberg. Bloomberg's the guy who instituted stop and frisk in New York City, a police tactic that largely targeted the African-American community, right? The Black community.
Yeah, it did.
How did he get away with it? Well, anytime an activist would start speaking up about Bloomberg, here's some cash. Here's like $1 million fucking dollars. Here's a couple hundred fucking grand. Just shut the fuck up and take my money.
Pretty much.
So, like, you actually want to stand up for these communities. Give the money to those communities. Give the money to people who are actually being affected, right? You don't want to give money to white people. Don't. Give it directly to the people who need it. I don't know, man. Like, I just think it's fucking bullshit. Like, this whole thing is just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But, like, that's who Ethan is to me. He's just a fucking nameless corporation jumping out there now that he knows it's safe for him to latch his name onto a movement. Fucking pathetic. That is the perfect face for this piece of shit.
And the police came and said, you can't sell one cigarette, that's illegal. Now this escalated to the point of an officer putting him in a chokehold, him on his stomach, once again saying, "I cannot breathe," until he also, the life was snuffed out of him on film for a crime that was way less severe than any of the ones that I committed and walked away without even a ticket. I don't know why those two men were murdered and I was let off with not even a ticket. And I recently found out that young black children get a talking to from their parents, like the birds and the bees, but about the police. They teach their kids that the police are dangerous and you have to be overly respectful and overly cautious when dealing with the police because they're dangerous. That's a talking to that all black children get, I learned. And
How the
just
fuck does
blew
he
my
know
mind.
that?
I never even thought about them. I don't think my parents even entertained the notion of.
Actually,
Yeah.
Jasmine's told me about this. It is
Yeah.
true.
No, but how does he know that? He didn't even reference anybody.
He's just
You
somebody told him what to say. Like,
Yeah,
what are
you
gonna
just
do?
referenced jazz, so that's how you know about it. How the fuck does he know that?
Somebody told him.
Somebody
Someone
told him. He read
said
it.
it to him.
I read it
And
in an
so-
article.
And that one person speaks for all black people. He spoke to the king of black people, Jesse Jackson, who told him everything about the black community, everything he needs to know. Give him a dictionary, give him a thesaurus, gave him Black People for Dummies booklet so that he could learn and read. What do you want me to say, man? Like, it's stupid. Now, I will say this: it is true, right? But like, I'll be frank here. Everybody's parents, period, should teach their children not to be stupid, not to say anything around the cops, not to act out, to be overly careful. And when I say don't be stupid, I mean do not talk, do not speak out of turn with the cop because they'll take what you say and they'll use it against you, right? You know, it's like people have this idea like if you're innocent, then you have nothing to hide. That's not how it works. Like, if you get arrested, call a fucking lawyer. It doesn't matter what you're arrested for. It doesn't matter how much proof you have that you didn't do it. Keep your mouth shut and get a lawyer. Don't speak out of turn. Don't fucking make a scene. I say that, and I'll say it to everybody. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, a gay, dear person. It doesn't matter. Do not put yourself into that situation with a cop, a DA, a fucking. It's just not worth it. Now, it is a thing that Jasmine's told me about, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy, like, someone tells him, he just like jumps with it. But like, I trust Jasmine, right? I believe her.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it's something where she wants to make sure that we have that conversation when we have kids. But again, my thing with Ethan here, he now sees it safe to latch his name onto that movement, right? Because even people on the right are not for the George Floyd killing at all.
Yeah.
They see it as murder.
Yeah.
So it's a safe topic that he can jump into, latch his name onto. He's not going to get any backlash by doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing it, weeks later? Right? It's just disgusting. He's just a fucking nameless corporation. That's what Ethan Klein is now. And maybe that's what he always was. Like, you see the way he treats his own friends when they get involved in controversy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So here's what I'm going to bring up.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's no secret that I, as a hood rat, come from ghetto origins, right?
Uh-huh.
Everybody had that talk about the police. You don't fucking question. You don't argue. You do what the fuck they say. You put your hands up. You don't shut up. Don't say anything. Good chunk of them, impoverished people that I grew up with, were white. They knew all about those talks with the police. So I think it more stems to people who, like, are in the areas where the police are going to crack down hardest. Does that make sense? Because, like,
Yeah.
I had to have those talks. My parents used to tell me that shit. You don't ask no fucking questions. You don't talk back. You just do the thing. So that's what I did. Like, when the guy pulled me over, throw your keys out the window. I'm like, but why? What have I done? Like, yeah, sure. There you go. Like, fucking, they're out. Don't kill me. Like, fucking, don't fucking blow me away, dude.
No, I mean, look, the police are going to focus in lower income areas because lower income areas tend to have the higher rates of crime.
Mm-hmm.
So where the police are going to be focused. So yeah, if you're in a lower income area, Doesn't matter the color of your skin. You need to know what you're dealing with.
Mhm.
Cops are heavy-handed. Cops can act like thugs. It's 100% true.
Yeah.
But again, like his whole thing here is just fucking bullshit. And I want to pull the beanie. I want to pull the beanie over his fucking head and smack him. 3 rules for dealing with the police. Shut the fuck up.
1.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. What's the other 2? Hurry up, David Marks.
It was on an episode of Boondocks or something. Yeah, that's as much. That's Ethan's entire context for the Black community is watching the Boondocks.
Or is red pilled. The race divide isn't
as big as the wealth class divide, but that's not an Antifa endorsement.
Yeah.
I've been saying this for like the longest time. To me, like, I need the other 2 quick. Yeah, buddy, the 3 rules for dealing with cops. Shut the fuck up, and please, dear God, shut the fuck up.
I miss the Boondocks.
The Boondocks is awesome. They talked about bringing it back. I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
They tried already, and it fucking sucked.
Wait, they did bring it back?
They brought it back, man. They brought it back, and it was really bad. They tried to make it storyline driven, and it was horrible. It was fucking bad.
Well, didn't the original creator say he didn't want anything to do with it?
Yeah, he was done with it, and then the voice of Granddad passed away, so it's not really the same.
That's sad. That dude was awesome.
Let's finish this
fucking
video.
Hold on. Actually, I want to say this thing by Dave Marks. The
Oh,
wealth and class divide is way bigger than the race divide to me. It always has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mixed race, so for me, it's just always been a thing. But you definitely see wealthy individuals like Ethan, like these major corporations, are now sitting there and fucking just pumping money into this shit, right?
He's gonna say something that's hypocritical down the line. Don't let me forget.
Oh God.
Having such a conversation with me. I never even imagined having that conversation with my son Theodore, who's now 1 year old. Now the thing about George Floyd and Eric Gardner is that thanks to the fact that everybody has a video recorder in their pocket, we have irrefutable evidence that these men were murdered. But what if there was no video? What would the police report say? That they were threatened, that they thought he pulled a weapon, that he was resisting arrest, that he assaulted an officer? I mean, what would it say? The invention of this video camera that everyone's got in their pocket, that's relatively new. This has been going on for so long. And only now I feel like people can actually see it for what it is. How many people have been put away for resisting arrest or attacking the police? I mean, look, you guys have seen this video of them shoving this old man over who was just trying to return a police helmet to them. And you know how the police described that?
What the fuck did he just say?
You want to rewind it? Because I don't really understand it.
Look, you guys have seen this video of them shoving this old man over who was just trying to return a police helmet to them. And you know how the police...
You know what he's talking about, right?
What's he talking about?
He's talking about the Buffalo, New York situation.
Oh, that?
Remember we played that video? We backed it up. We forwarded it. We backed it up again.
Yeah.
Played it like several times.
Yeah.
Where in that fucking video is that guy trying to return a fucking police helmet?
Yeah.
Ethan, you piece of shit. Did you just lie to millions of your fangirls?
He didn't do the research.
Of course he didn't.
It's pretty funny. It sounds like something you'd say.
Now, little Ethan, when you grow up to be a douche to the cops, give them the middle finger, spit in their face, and let you go. Oh, man. That is something I would have said. The police pushed an old man onto the ground and almost killed him. No, buddy, look, we played the video. The old man doesn't try to return a fucking... Like, we don't need to make shit up. You don't need to make shit up.
Yeah.
No, he was trying to return... Buddy, and we watched the video. The guy doesn't have anything in his hands.
There's a different angle. There's one angle going around, but there's a different angle of the old man.
We played both angles.
I know, but not everyone saw that. You know? Like,
I mean, we played... that's what I'm... In our stream talking about this stuff, we did play both angles. Yeah. You can see the guy raises his hand and is pointing it at the officers.
Yeah.
Like, he's
So like, anyway, what is it? I think the guy is pressing charges. I heard.
I'll watch it again
Okay.
because maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe I'm
Describe
wrong.
that. He tripped and fell. And they wrote that knowing it was taped. I came across this video of George Floyd, and I thought it was a really powerful, beautiful message he was sharing. And I'd like to show it to you guys.
And just saw my homegirl Nikki from South Lawn lost her son, man. Our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like I don't even know what to say no more, man. Like, you youngsters just going around, just busting guns in crowds, kids getting killed, you know, and it's clearly the generation after us, man, that's so lost, man. You know, man, I came into Houston and the nigga told me, yeah, Floyd, that young nigga the truth, man, right there, because he could bust a gun. Man, I knew it was crazy. Then a nigga my age saying this here, man. You know what I'm saying? And condoning this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like half them young niggas shooting them guns go home and they knees shaking at night. But they don't show it to nobody because, you know, they ain't tough then. Hey, man, come on home, man. One day it's going to be you and God. You going up or you going down. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you need proof that racism does exist, all you have to do is look in the comment sections. And I won't even bother to show you guys the absolute filth that you'll find there. But people would rather assassinate this man's character. Would try to justify. Did somebody kneel on his neck for 9 minutes on film until he died? It's not enough that they killed him. Now, to justify it, they also want to try to assassinate his character. If you need proof that racism exists, just look at what people are saying about this man. I'm not surprised, though, when our president is tweeting out, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. When did the punishment for theft become death? What country is this? I don't recognize.
Well, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
The statement when the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually have examples of that being the exact case, is when you go into someone's store and you try to loot from them and they have a gun, they will shoot, Ethan, you stupid fucking moron. Oh, when did the punishment for looting become death? Oh, I can't believe the orange man would say something like that. Please, I stand in solidarity. Like my video and subscribe to my content because I've been losing subscribers after my bullshit fight with Keemstar. You stupid bitch. What the motherfucker, dude.
And,
you fucking trash-eating piece of shit. Fuck off, man.
And
we have... Sorry. Or just go.
I say in my state, dude, we have the stand your ground law. So if anyone invades your home or invades a place like with intent to like either do harm or some bullshit, you're gonna get fucking shot. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, what do you expect? Like, people are looting places. People are breaking into people's homes and fucking establishments. Of course, the shooting is gonna start. People are gonna try to defend themselves.
Well,
I don't know how you misconstrued it. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, we have that fucking story. Can we eject him into the sun? I fucking wish right now.
Oh my God, Rodimus Supreme, what's up, dude? I didn't even notice he was here.
Dude,
his
like,
family made a statement saying that he wouldn't approve of people destroying their own neighborhood. Pisses me off that Ethan is trying to speak for someone he didn't even know. Oh, you got it. Good job.
Look, man, I mean, it's not a statement. Oh, because they're looting, I'm going to send the police out there and go bang, 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 and everyone's going to let. No, dude, you stupid fucking idiot.
It's just a complete unaware statement to make. I'm like, that's how well off you are. You're so like unaware of that statement. It's
Dude,
not
on day 2 of the riots, right?
Yeah.
2 people got shot.
Yeah.
Because they tried to loot a pawn shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have another story where a guy got killed trying to loot.
Yeah.
That guy got charged with murder. Another story where they tried to loot another shop. The guy didn't try to stop the looters. They came in and they killed him.
No, they came
Yes,
in.
fuck, man.
What about the Asian man who they busted into his place? I want to say it was a gas station. I don't know if it was or not. But
Yeah.
he had the fucking gun to their face. And he's like,
He's all
oh,
like,
I'm sorry.
He got it right on the kid. And the kid's crying, like, no, I'm sorry. You break my fucking window.
Yeah. Like that one was intense. He had the gun like right to his fucking face. He's like, tell your friends to get the fuck out. Everybody, let's get the fuck out of here. He's got a gun. Like, that's the way. Fucking Ethan. It's just such an unaware fucking statement to fucking make, or to like misconstrue that one fucking tweet, but whatever.
I mean, like, it's you.
Let's ignore the looting includes destruction of property, vandalism, and arson, right, Ethan?
Jesus, man, he's such a fucking idiot.
Is it where theft is punished with death? And when this is a source of national outrage, when kneeling, a pacifistic sign of protest, is a cause for concern, then somebody tell me, when is the right time to protest?
Not during a football game.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because there's the thing, like, it's technically your job, right?
Yeah.
You're getting paid lots of money to play. Like, protest when you're done with the game. This
if you don't want to work, right?
Mhm.
If you don't want to work, then don't show up for the game. Go out there and do a rally instead.
Mhm.
If you're gonna do that during the game, then yeah, some people are just gonna be like, I just want to watch football. And that's what the source of national outrage was. People are saying, like, I don't want this in my fucking football game. I just want to watch a football game.
Yeah.
And dude, fucking Colin fucking Kaepernick should not be the voice of the whatever.
Yeah.
Just fucking whatever, dude. Fucking whatever, man.
Well, it is what it is. I think Vic and I had a discussion about that, actually. I just like we were talking about that briefly. But no, yeah, it's like a job. Okay, so somebody's coming in, they want something, and I'm like taking a knee at a fucking protest, right? I'm kind of getting in the way of what people want. You know, I shouldn't just be. I should just do that when I can, or feel free to, or not show up and do it like on my own time. That's a good way to put it, I think.
I think that's a very fair way of putting it.
So,
I also think Ethan's a fucking bitch.
Okay.
Do you know why he was kneeling? To protest police brutality. When people say Black Lives Matter, it blows my mind when I see people respond with all lives matter, because that's what they're saying. They're saying all lives matter. They're saying Black lives also matter. That's like if you have 20.
You know, the thing I'm noticing a lot in this fucking video is the amount of fucking cuts he's making.
Yeah, and Vic mentioned the Drew Brees outrage. That too. I don't know if you know about that.
No, I didn't.
There you go. You should check out the thing whenever you get a minute. But go ahead.
I will. But Kyle, later, buddy. Take it easy.
Adios, Kyle. Stay safe. Stop burning shit.
Nick started kneeling. He was wearing socks depicting cops as pigs. Well, there you go. There you go. But, man, look. Kaepernick is it comes from like a very wealthy, privileged background to begin with. That's my whole thing on this whole, like, there are so many people who could be the message of that movement, and you chose the wealthy dude that comes from a life of privilege. Wow. Good fucking job, man. I'm noticing like all the fucking cuts this asshole's making in this video. And I'm like, it is so heavily fucking scripted. He can't just say how he feels, right? And you do a video like this, right? You think you could just speak off the cuff. You think you just give your honest, be honest, tell people how you actually feel. No, he's got like fucking 100 cuts in this video so far. So obviously this isn't how you actually feel, because you have to script it this fucking heavily.
Rodimus and Kayla, yes, he does mention all lives matter in here towards the end.
Well, yeah, he took an issue of people saying all lives matter. Mike, that to include everyone instead of just black. Dude, what about Palestinians?
No. You'll see. He's gonna say it. Like just.
Well, what about us? What about us Palestinians? My Jewish friend, my Jewish friend Ethan. What about us Palestinians? Would you like to make a statement on our current situation in the Middle East? No, just black. Okay, I guess we're not in vogue yet.
We're not in vogue. That's cute.
Houses in a neighborhood, and one of them's on fire, and the fire department shows up and starts squirting water on all the houses, and you go, what are you doing? This house is on fire. We need to put the fire out. And the firefighter goes, well, all the houses matter. It was like, yeah, but that one's on fire.
Do we need to talk about how stupid that example is?
Palestinians aren't black enough for Ethan, I guess. I mean, dude, I've heard that example. Like, because there's this like webcomic going around.
Yeah.
And it's like this dude, he's got a broken arm. He's like, my arm's broken. And the doctor goes and takes a look at the arm, and he starts wrapping up his leg. Goes, but all bones matter. Like, it's a dumb take, man. It really is. But
because like if that was really happening, the fire department would take priority for the house that's on fucking fire, Ethan. Like, fucking, what are you talking about? Like, fucking stupid.
But I mean, there are other communities that have it pretty. Again, Palestinians, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Palestinians, buddy. I think we got it pretty fucking bad. Just saying. Draw attention to our cause. No, but like, look, man, we can play the fucking Depression Olympics all we fucking want. I agree. There's a problem. It needs reform, and I don't think a jackass like Ethan jumping on it so you can gain social media attention and clout and gain a few more clicks and views from another group is like gonna help anything. Because all I see is a fucking grifter here, like a dirty, fucking shady skeet motherfucker who runs around. Now that his whole drama with Keemstar has caused him to lose so many fucking sponsors, now that his drama with Keemstar has caused him to lose so many fucking subscribers, now he wants to become a BLM activist. Yeah, just make sure you subscribe to my channel. Fuck off.
I mean, he probably means it, but at the same time, it doesn't come off genuine. You know, I mean, this is disingenuous to me.
I mean, I don't know if he does or doesn't. What I will say is I agree with you about it being disingenuous because he's got so many fucking cuts in his honest fucking take on this situation. He's trying to give this heartfelt talk, but he has to fucking keep clipping it up.
No, yeah, like it just seems disingenuous and it just seems like a social climb.
Dude, he's such a bitch.
I'm just like, there's no reason for you to even make these statements. Oh, shit, he scared me. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Keep going.
The houses matter, but one of them's on fire. And I stand before you as a hypocrite, as somebody who has not always been on the right side.
Okay, first off, you're not standing, you're sitting in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally on your ass.
You're gonna love this.
Literally on your ass right now.
Listen to this shit.
Fuck.
Of racial issues. I've said the N-word on my podcast, and I thought I used it in a context that made it okay. I look back on those clips with just embarrassment and shame. But sometimes a hypocrite is just a man in the process of changing, and I don't think that it's ever too late to change for the better. This website, 8 can't.
Please don't cancel me. Please don't look at. I've given you justification for me saying the N-word several times now. Several times that I said it. I've given justification for that, so you can't cancel me. And I'm on your side now. I'm on your side. You can't cancel me. Just subscribe to my channel.
I like the preemptive thing to what is it, for people calling him a hypocrite? I like the preemptive take he just took. He's like, a hypocrite is a man who is like going through change or some shit. I'm like, isn't that ignorance? Not hypocrite. Whatever.
Yeah, he's a fucking bitch, man. These 8 policies can decrease police killings. Ban chokeholds and strangleholds. Require de-escalation. Require warning before a shooting. Require exhaust all alternatives before a shooting. Duty to intervene. Ban shooting at moving vehicles. Require use of force continuum. Require comprehensive reporting. I imagine that would decrease killings by 72%, but let me just mark a couple off the list here. I'm actually okay with this one.
What's
the
that one?
Chokeholds and strangleholds.
Yeah.
Hit him with the fucking stun gun.
Yeah. Well, they can't do that now because that could cause people. Can't that shit cause people to go into like seizures and cardiac shit? Like
Let it.
weak heart.
Let it. And
Okay.
fucking let it. Because at this point, I just don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, because they're gonna complain about everything. Fucking hit them with a goddamn stun gun. No more chokeholds. No more strangleholds. Someone goes into fucking cardiac arrest because they got hit with a fucking stun gun. That's what you advocate for, bitches. Require de-escalation.
Just throw itching powder on them. They can't run away if they're scratching.
Require warning before shooting. Sure. And I especially want you to do that if the other person has a weapon. I really want you to warn before you shoot, especially if they're pointing the gun at you. I want you to give a warning first. I want the cop to give the warning first.
Oh,
I don't get, like, these sound good, but in practice, I can see how all of these would lead to the police getting shot.
Colton, I don't think he was racist from those jokes either. And yeah, it was clearly a joke. But what people's problem was that he was being a hypocrite because he criticized PewDiePie for saying it. You know, like
yeah, he did a whole video about how PewDiePie just felt so comfortable saying the word.
Yeah, so
right.
That's I mean, there was a different context, but that's what people's problem is with it. I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just the hypocrisy. It's not that they don't think either of them are racist. It's just one of them was going to call the other person out for it.
Yeah.
And imply that he was very comfortable using that word.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
No stepping on toes, 3 knockdown rule in effect. Ace is wild. Oh, man.
Shit.
I think some of this makes sense, right? But also you can't actually put these into practice. I mean, except like the first one, I say just stun gun everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck it. The more people fucking go into a heart attack, fuck it. That's at least we're not doing fucking strangleholds and chokeholds. We'll see which one leads to more deaths. If the fucking stun gun kills more people, then we go back to the fucking strangleholds and chokeholds. Fuck it. Give them a countdown before they pull the trigger. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'm gonna shoot now 3.
I mean, it's
2, 2.5. No, like, look, if you're in that situation, and don't get me wrong, I think what you need to do is, and I got into this argument with somebody. I was like, make them all wear body cams. Make every single one of them wear a body cam 24/7. As soon as they're on duty, body cam on. If they take the body cam off, fire them. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking.
I'm good with that. That sounds like a practical fucking solution instead of abolishing the entire fucking police force.
Yeah, dude, put them on fucking camera, and then if you want, at the end of the fucking month, if there's any type of officer involved shooting, city council has to review the fucking footage.
Do you know how much money they're gonna have to increase to wear body cams for every fucking cop? That'd be
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You know how much money we waste on stupid shit? Fucking do it. I'm serious. Do it. If you're in a major metropolitan area with multiple reports of police brutality, I say you fucking make the fucking cops wear body cams. The city needs to fucking pay for it, right? The city needs to fucking pay for it, and then you have someone independently review any footage in an officer involved shooting. Just make it that simple.
There was a poll for body cams like years ago or whatever, and it worked. Yep.
Yeah, I said fucking do it. I have no issues with spending additional money towards something like that.
Like I said, it's more practical than half these like solutions they're coming up with.
Just always make them wear fucking body cam. Always make them wear body cam. If it costs additional money, fuck it, make them wear the fucking body cam. As soon as you report on for duty, body cam on.
Body cam on.
Yeah, no, serious.
We're almost done.
Yeah.
Wait.org details how we can reduce police violence by 72% with some simple changes to police policies. If you want more literature, if you want to know how you can help, all the links are in the description. I will be donating $10,000 to Campaign Zero, which is behind 8 Can't Wait. And until everybody can enjoy the same luxury.
Why do you need so many fucking cuts in your video? This is my honest cut opinion on why Black Lives matter. Cut. It's just so frustrating, Cut. I'm just so upset, Cut. Fucking hell, dude. Why do you need so many fucking cuts to give an honest take on anything? Oh, right. Because you have no fucking opinion on anything. It's all scripted. It's all written beforehand. You're a fucking cunt, dude. I fucking hate you.
He's
Jesus, man.
He was probably rambling.
I don't get to fucking ramble then. Give people like some honest fucking emotion for once. Instead, cut. Fucking hell, man. 10-minute fucking video. How many times did he cut in this fucking video? To tell people how upset he is about this situation. Yeah. Show people. No, cut. Fuck, man. We played like one fucking 30 seconds of this guy talking, and he cut himself 5 fucking times.
Yeah.
That's not rambling. That's I need to stick to my fucking script. I have no fucking honest opinion on anything. Don't cancel me, by the way. Fuck, man.
This makes up for the N-word, I swear. Like
fucking hell, dude. Be able to give your honest fucking opinion on something. Like, dude, I say some stupid shit. Dude, the fucking baby squirrel, the baby squirrel chipmunk. Like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, just fucking go. Ready? Okay, cut.
Let's be done. We're almost at 2 hours.
Fucking fake. It's so fucking fake.
It is. I agree with you.
It's so cut. Oh man, I can't believe we sat through that.
You're being pulled over with drugs in your car and running from the police for 5 minutes.
What is this face you're making? Are you constipated? Jesus, man.
I'm frustrated.
God damn. I'm not letting him finish talking. He's got like 11 more seconds. I want people to look at his fucking fake constipated face.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset. Fuck, dude.
That's the face of going even further beyond.
Dude, right? He just went super hypocrite 3. You can only hold that form for so long.
The music. Like fucking, oh my god.
All right,
further beyond. Sorry, go ahead. He looks like Peter Pan. You ever notice that the fucking beanie makes him look like Peter Pan?
Just looking at his face full of fucking constipation here.
Peter Pan, even further beyond. Like, what?
Oh my god! You know what I'm gonna ask Steve to do? Take that face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Superimpose the Super Saiyan 3 thing behind it.
Yeah.
And then have him go Super Hypocrite 3.
Okay.
And then it will just be him saying the N-word over and over again. Oh man, I gotta see if Steve can do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're done with the stream today. Aura, my good buddy.
Yep.
Final thoughts on this one.
I knew you'd like it.
Well, first off, can I just say I love all the lights you got going on in the background.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
Thought it'd be, good for my aura persona.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I got all this light behind me, so I'm really fucking up this crow thing.
I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I got nothing. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That's it? You got nothing?
Super Saiyan 3 song is great. It is. The English one, though. The English version.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
actually, you know what? The DBZ had some great songs in English.
No, yeah.
I like it. It was great.
I like it way better.
Dude, Rock the Dragon.
Do you want to announce next Sunday?
Next Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. This would be fun. Guys. Hear this shit. Check this shit out. Next Sunday. Oh, this is 224 Vic's channel. Check it out. Origami did his interview with 224 Vic.
That's his Let's Play channel. That's his gameplay channel. I told him he could.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, 224 Vic, check out his Let's Play channel and then check out his main channel and subscribe to both.
I'm glad he did that because I was having a hard time finding it. So I just subscribed.
Good. Next Sunday, we actually did a stream with Athena Finger. This was about a month ago, talking about the situation with Bill Finger, Bob Kane, this entire thing with Batman's creation, the work that her granddad did, and then the years of work that took to actually get him credited. And we're going to have her back on as a guest for a very special roast of Bob Kane, a man so egotistical, he literally wrote the words for his own tombstone.
Yes. And it's very arrogant.
It is fucking arrogant. You're going to love it. We'll be on Sunday at 3 o'clock. We're going to have Athena Finger, Origami, possibly Gothic Sushi, and of course, the magnanimous Toy Bounty Hunters. And let's see if we can get any other guests to join us. Anyways, before we head out, though, and this is really important, this is literally the most important thing that we can do today. Aura, do you know what we're about to do?
Patreon.
You don't ever say it with enough enthusiasm. These people...
Patreon, yeah! Snap into
yeah! Sign up, guys! Become patrons! It's only a whole single $1. Can you just put some effort into it?
No.
These people gave us a whole $, and in some cases, even more $.
Why do I got to do everything? You should be able to do something.
I do this every stream. It's like you don't appreciate all their hard work that they give to us.
Like the only thing you have to do. Like fucking, I make the thumbnail. I give you the thumbnail. You make the link and press like play, and there we go. Here we go.
You never do it. You always make me do it.
Because
$1 from Ravenous Hound, $3 whole from Wow Baby Is Trouble, because Baby is Trouble and Baby gave us $3. $1 from Chris Anonymous. $1 whole from Space Beach, aka Spacey the Lovely. $2 from Jonathan Murillo, and then we have Ziora Returns, who gave us a $1 pledge. Origami, who for some reason likes giving me $1, even though I'll never give him a sandwich. Yeah. And a whole $1 from the beautiful Maria. Thank you so much for being our patrons.
Yeah, I don't do nothing. I just pay you, motherfucker. Like fucking.
And if you want to become a patron, please do us a favor. It's a whole $1 in the description is our link. Just click on it, donate $1. If you can't donate $1, we do understand times are tough. We will not shame you for not giving us money. We will just ask that you like and subscribe. And if you don't do that, we might shame you. I don't know. That Aura guy, he's vindictive like that.
Fucking bring it. I don't give a shit. I'll roast you right back. Like fucking having roast duck.
Your lights make this graphic work perfect.
I know, right? It's pretty dope.
It is. It's beautiful. Fucking love it. I love it even more than I did before.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Enough fooling around. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you back here. We'll have regular videos coming out. The moment I have a desk set up in this office, Aura promises to shout out the patron subscribers next time.
I did in the last video. If you were to watch the video I uploaded, I did. In fact, I asked you specifically for that picture.
And did I not give it to you?
And I did put it in.
Okay, so technically I do help out.
You're the only one with access to the Patreon. I can't get in there. Like,
if I give you access to the Patreon, you promise you'll shout out the patrons from now on?
I did shout them out.
In the streams.
They
want to hear you be enthusiastic. They just want to hear you be enthusiastic, say thank you so much for supporting us.
Could I say no, fuck off. Like, you know, I don't
you know, this is even worse than when you disagree with me on the bagels. This is just another situation like the bagels incident.
Yeah, just like the fucking bagels, right?
Just like you like the bagels. When you suggest disgusting bagels, we disagreed with the best bagels. I just cannot believe that you do not like the